Hey, what's going on YouTube? Lou M7 Outdoors again. I'm not going to be doing any shooting tonight. I know that's what a lot of people like to see. Uh, also wanted to thank everybody that joined in on my first live session tonight. That was a huge success. Got a couple of subscribers off of that, and thank you for coming aboard. Um, I was just sitting here cleaning my EDC pocket knife. I used to sell these on my tool truck. I would get them on the internet at a pretty good price. And they're very high quality. This particular one I've been carrying on my person every day for close to 4 years now. Um, it's by a company called M-Tech. They're available on several websites on the internet. They're a Chinese knife, but very sturdy, well made. A couple extra tools on different models, and I love them. They're very handy, they stay sharp. I'll spin you around so we can see what I'm working with here. And I think the thing was, I don't know, at the time, under 15 bucks online. And you can see it still looks like new. Granted, I keep it clean and oiled, and it keeps an edge on it very well. I run it over a leather strap once in a while, and straighten the edge back up, stand it back up, and it's like a razor blade. I'll turn it around so you can see it quick. All right, here it is open. It's roughly about 8 inches open, I would say. Blade's roughly 3.5, and it's probably about a 4-inch handle. We got a little bottle opener on the end there, flat blade screwdriver. Flip it over. It's got a nice pocket clip on it. That thing's stayed sturdy and straight and hasn't bent on me. And this is the company here, M-Tech. I think it says M-Tech USA. But I used to buy these in bulk on the internet and sell them on my tool truck, and the guys loved them. And it's got a very sturdy spring to it, so it has a great assist. I'll do that again for you and try to hold a little steadier. And it's basically got the lever on the back that you flip down, and the spring does the rest of the work. I would try and cut a piece of paper, but I don't have my tripod set up, and I can't do it with only 2 hands. But trust me when I say it'll cut a piece of paper like a razor blade. And it stays sharp. I believe it is a MTA 705 stainless. If I can zoom in on that. Yeah, MTA 705. And like I said, you can see the kind of condition the blade is in. This thing has been on my person for 4 years. I've never had to take it to a stone. I just use a leather strap once in a while to stand that edge back up. And it cuts like a champ. So if you guys need a great EDC carry, I recommend these as a cheap knife. That way it doesn't break your heart if you lose it. If you're out in the field or accidentally leave it in a customer's car, or who knows what you do for a living. I'm sure they're still under 30 bucks these days. So I highly recommend them. You can definitely go get one and you won't be disappointed. With that said, this is M7 out. and great news, I just searched the Amazonians. They have them, and they're even cheaper now, somehow, some way. I'll put a link in the description of the video so you guys can check them out if you're interested in picking one up for yourself. Like I said, I have no complaints about this EDC pocket knife. It has held up very well. They're called M-Tech USA. Looks like they range from $10 to about $19 on the Amazonians. So, yeah, I'll put a link down there, and they have like 29 different color options. So, yeah, go check them out. Again, M7 out.